Alright, hello YouTube. I've been getting a lot of like recommendations from people in my team, you know, equal and everything like that, saying, you know, go do a commentary about your first date, talk about your first date. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna tell a story about my first date. So, as everybody's first date was, it was like super awkward. Like the most awkward thing is asking a girl out for the first time. And I was like 10 years old, I think I was 10 or 11 before I went on my first date, which this is usually about the right age, but most people wouldn't consider it a first date. But I had to consider it a first date for this because it's awkward, but it's a really funny story, and I love hearing stories about this stuff. But I was like harmonized. Is that a word? Okay, we're gonna make it a word for this commentary. I don't know if it's a word or not, but I was harmonized and going through puberty. Okay, I was going through puberty and everything like that, and I came across prettiest girl in our school and everything like that. So I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna ask this girl. And I was too scared. I was too nervous to ask her in person, of course. Like no 10-year-old straight up just gonna be like, hey, wanna go to the movies or something like that. So I waited until like we got home and I got on my laptop. And I got on Facebook real quick and I was like, hey, what's your number? Like we should talk or something like that. I don't remember, but she was like, all right. So she gives me a number and everything like that. And I was like, hey, let's go see a movie like this Friday or something. She was like, alright, whatever, I'm down. I was like, oh, okay. So I got really nervous and excited about that. So first thing I do is tell my mom, of course, because who doesn't tell their mom whenever they're about to go on a date? I still do that today, like, hey mom, I'm going on a date. But my mom was excited, so she's like, you know, we gotta pimp you out, we gotta get you like a button-up shirt, everything like that. So I'm like overly dressed. We're going to see a movie, and I know I wanted to see this movie for the longest time because I'm pretty sure it was like Fantastic Four or something like that, and I was like, yes, because that's the only superhero movie I ever liked and everything like that. But yeah, so I was super excited about that, and I show up at this girl's house. Okay, mom was like, okay, you gotta shake his hand. So I go in, I shake her dad's hand, everything like that. So I mean, I was scared on my mind. This guy's like 6'5", I'm like this little 5'2", 10-year-old boy, like he's like 6'5", and I'm like, okay. So I shake his hand's bigger than my future, and everything goes okay. So we get all that over with, all that went fine, and we show up at the movie, and you know, we're just like watching the movie, we're not talking or anything like that. So I was like, you know what, you're not supposed to talk during the movies, but this is a date, so you gotta cut me some slack. So I turned to her and I said, you look so pretty tonight. And I was like, yeah, that was smooth. That was really smooth. And usually, like, a girl would be like, oh, thanks. Like, that was smart. Nah, I mean, that went through my head and everything like that. This girl somehow knew I was the most nervous kid in the world. And she goes, so you don't think I'm pretty all the time? I was like, oh, yeah, I do. And she's like, relax, I'm joking. Thanks for a compliment. She called me a dork and everything. Before she even finished, threw up. I like blew chunks all over this girl, like on the floor, on her, everything like that. Usually whenever you throw up, it's like bleh, and like it's over, but like I puked my guts out on this girl. So like I called my mom, she came and got us and everything like that, and you wouldn't even imagine how awkward it was dropping her off at her house. Like she didn't say bye, anything. We just roll up, longest 5-minute ride ever. We roll up at her house. She doesn't say bye, she just gets out of the car and leaves. So I sent her a text, said I was sorry, and she never even answered me or anything like that. So I don't even talk to her now very much. Like that's how bad it was. Like 5 years later and we still don't even really talk. But hope you guys enjoyed listening to this little embarrassing moment. I'll probably do more of these and everything like that. But please go follow me and my team on Instagram and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed making this video. I'll see you in the next video.